Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to give you guys a little talk about my path to stop hating my body and how I've kind of learned to overcome all the negativity in the world and how to kind of get past feeling the need to fit into society's mold of perfection. As you guys know, I am plus size. I'm a size 14 to 16 and I am not ashamed to tell you that. I have done weight loss videos on here. I have done videos about smoothing your stomach rolls, about my thunder thighs, about it all. Clearly I'm not ashamed to put myself out there on the internet and let you guys know all about this body right here. I'm not ashamed of it anymore, and as the title of this video says, I hate my fat gross body. I used to hate my fat gross body. I did. A lot of us do. A lot of us find insecurities on our bodies that are completely beautiful to other people, and you know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. That's what I've come to find. What certain people think is beautiful, some people don't, and although society can really make it seem like there is one standard of beauty, as you learn to love yourself, you discover that that's so inaccurate. It's taken me a really long time to find self-acceptance and to not hate the way I look. You know, I think it's a really long process, and it makes me, you know, kind of sad. It breaks my heart a little bit more every single time I get a comment about someone saying they wish they had my confidence or they don't know how I've learned to love myself, stuff like that. It's sad. But at the same time, I understand that it takes time to get to the place that I'm at, and that, you know, you have to really just take steps to learn to love yourself. Everybody is different. Everybody is created differently. Everybody has different shapes, looks, sizes, whatever. And what it all comes down to is certain people are not gonna like what you choose to look like, and they're gonna judge you for it, and they might just shit all over your life, bottom line. But what it comes down to is when you find love within yourself and learn to accept your body the way it is, or whatever you choose to do with your body, as long as you find love within it, you know, it becomes a lot easier not to let society bring you down or other people bring you down. I can't tell you how many times I looked in the mirror previously, years ago, and just wanted to just cry. I did cry. One of the worst experiences for me before I had even lost weight and I couldn't like fit into like preteen sizes in the store, my grandma would take me shopping for back to school at the end of every summer, and I remember going to JCPenney and going to the teen section and leaving there feeling like the most worthless human being on the face of the earth. And that was before I had learned about plus size clothing options, before I had wanted to lose a little bit of weight, before whatever. But I don't want any of you guys to feel like that. Like, it's my job, I feel it's my job to be like a big sister to you guys and to come at you with positive words to tell you that I'm so sorry those jeans didn't fit you, but that doesn't mean that you are worthless and unbeautiful just because you couldn't squeeze into that shirt or that dress, whatever. It's just, you're still beautiful, you're still so fabulous, and you still are worth so much. The size on your pants doesn't define you. It really doesn't. And I know that people are probably thinking like, oh, well, it's unhealthy to be morbidly obese, whatever. And that just brings me to another topic, that like being plus size does not make you unhealthy. Literally it does not. I can't tell you, I hate even feeling the need to explain myself, but so many people out there are so judgmental and just kind of ignorant that they don't understand this concept. Okay, if I exercise and eat healthy and have good cholesterol, good blood pressure, does that not make me a healthy human? I don't drink excessively, I don't smoke, I'm not hitting up the McDonald's drive-thru every day like most fat stereotypes would say to you. I am a size 14, 16, and I am healthy. And so many people cannot understand that, and that is very, very frustrating to me. And you can't tell me that, you know, people who are judging you out there are perfect. Nobody is perfect. We all have our demons. I have overcome binge eating disorder, and I still struggle with it from time to time. That's just always going to be a thing of mine. It is. It's just always going to be a struggle. We all have our demons. We all have our battles, but it doesn't make us any less human or beautiful as we are. The more my YouTube channel grows, and I like read from you guys, some of you are like really mean. I'm not gonna lie. I've gotten some pretty harsh comments about being fat or a whale or this or that, and I'm not gonna lie, for about 0.3 seconds I'm like, oh, and then I'm like, I don't care. I really don't. Because then I go through and I read all the beautiful, positive comments from everybody else, and it just brings me back to myself. And I want to do that for you guys. I just want you guys to know how beautiful you are. And like, despite all of the negative people, if you're being like judged or picked on or bullied, whatever, bring yourself to all the positive people. Like, bring yourself to what makes you happy, and it will bring you back to yourself. You can't just let the negativity bring you down. And if you are so uncomfortable in your skin, what it comes down to is finding a comfort in your skin, and that's when you'll find the love within yourself. If you feel the need to lose, a little bit of weight and get to a healthier lifestyle to find love within yourself, then I am all for it. If you feel comfortable in your skin and you like the size you're at and you feel healthy and good about yourself, then you will find self-love just by reminding yourself every day of how beautiful you are. You need to put up post-it notes of reminders of great things about you. You need to just always remind yourself of all the great things about you, and take those things about yourself that you don't like and you learn to love them. You just embrace the crap out of those things. I really, 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 really have always hated my thunder thighs. I'm not afraid to call them thunder thighs because I'm not gonna lie. They're just thundery. I don't know. But I used to hate them. I used to hate them. Like, I would literally avoid shorts at all costs. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this past summer, I have worn shorts like nobody's business. It's too damn hot to be wearing pants and long skirts all summer when it's hot. And like, just because you don't like that part of your body, people who are just afraid to show their arms because they hate their arms, it's like, oh, you're human. You're human. There's so much love to be found in yourself. Oh, it just makes me so sad. But like, I wish I could take this talk and like throw it back at myself from years ago. But like, the beauty of the internet, like, although there's so much negativity on it, like, there are people who will help to like lift you up. And I just think it's like so important as our little community here of, plus size women who find confidence and comfort in ourselves. I think it's important that we just stick together and remind ourselves of how important self-love is, and how, healthy is sexy, plus size is sexy, skinny is sexy, whatever you are is sexy and beautiful and awesome, and you don't have to look like one mold that society wants you to look like to be beautiful and yourself and perfect. So I really, really, really want you guys to just take a minute to look in the mirror today. Tell yourself 5 things that you like about yourself. 5. I want you to do it. I really, really do. And that's my text tone. I fell in love with that song and I had to put that as my text tone. Anyway, bringing me back. Okay, 5 things about yourself. Bound to fall in love with yourself. Just had to add that little corny reference in there. But seriously, tell yourself 5 things you like about yourself. I'm not even kidding. Like, I want you to be the most ego-boosted human ever. Did that work? Kinda. I really want you to just grow a big head, and I want you to learn to love every drop of yourself, okay? I really do. This is me telling you to love yourself. And I know it's not easy, but I want you to tell yourself what you love about yourself. I want you to write post-it notes to remind yourself. I want you to just feel so, so good about who you are, okay? I hope this video translated to what I wanted to say. I just felt like it was necessary, and I feel like lately I've been getting down on myself a little bit, and I don't really like that, and I wanted to just remind myself almost that we all have our bad days, but at the end of the day, I love myself for who I am. It's taken me a really long time to not look in the mirror and feel gross. Like, I look in the mirror now and I'm like, yes, like, yeah, girl, you got some extra meat on those thighs, girl, but I love myself. And that sounds really, really like arrogant, but honestly, it's necessary. You gotta love who you are. Life becomes so much better when you're just happy with who you are, happy and comfortable in the skin that you're in. I hope you guys liked this video. Please comment down below any of your thoughts. I love you guys so, so, so much, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.